Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the Champions League final. This is actually a live commentary. It may not sound like it, but it is. And we're going to be putting up our strongest squads. On professional 6 minute halves clear weather. They have got a very good squad, really. PK, Fontas, not the fastest in defence, so maybe Royce and Balotelli can beast them up with a bit of pace injected into it, especially with the speedy wingers we have in Shaqiri and Blaszczykowski. Some really great defence from us. We got Hummels, Mangala I chose to play over Felipe Santana because he's a bit stronger and he's got more well-rounded acceleration and sprint speed. But their attack is very, very strong with Sanchez, Messi and Pedro. We'll have to watch out for that, but reflex saves from ter Stegen are insane these days. So let's just get straight into this. Right guys, it is match day. The champion... Ooh, wow, that really did scare me. I nearly fell off my chair. But anyway, let's get straight into this. I'm going to try commentating over the whole thing because it's a completely live episode. Managed to win the ball back there, but Iniesta, the absolute beast. Even though he's quite old, a lot of these players are pretty old, to be honest, so maybe I can... Oh, Balotelli's already through. Oh, I must say, guys, I do ramble on a little bit. I hope you don't mind too much. I'm just trying to commentate over the whole thing so that the live commentary is actually worth doing and I don't have to cut anything out. Plus it's actually quite hard for me to upload such a long video, so in a way you're lucky that I do the whole episode live because it's quite a lot larger file that I have to upload. But anyway, I hope you don't mind me rambling a bit about everything that's going on, but enjoy. Oh, brilliant run out from Victor Valdez to stop me there. Really thought I could get a goal off straight away and maybe get ahead for a decent amount of time, maybe bring in a second goal later in the game. But getting ahead early against Barcelona is very good. I don't think it matters too much if I do lose this match. Of course I want to win the Champions League and I've got a very strong squad so I can easily win it, especially against Barcelona because their defence is not the strongest in career mode. Because of Puyol being really old, PK is the only really one that will stay there for a decent amount of time, and just the pace of my team is just going to break them apart. Even though they have two really pacey wing backs, their centre backs could easily be ripped apart. But they do have attacking wing backs, meaning they only have two players in defence at most times, with Jordi Alba and Dani Alves running up. Let's try and get Balotelli back in here. He can surely win some headers. Oh, that was very close. I think that's Fontas, I'm not sure. But that was very close from Barcelona. They have some definite heading power on the ball. Let's try and get this up to Royce. Royce can just burn them. Turn it back. Oh, almost got nicked. Turn it back into Shaqiri, into Balotelli. Balotelli, a bit of footwork. Shaqiri, oh, just a brilliant tackle right at the end of that. Goes straight over Messi. I think yeah, that's Messi, and we managed to pick that up. Oh, I thought if that pass had made it, that would have been a lovely pass, but I think that was Dani Alves who intercepted it. I can't remember now. Yeah, Dani Alves who intercepted it. I'm just looking at the replay on my right hand side because I have two monitors. Oh. Ooh, Fontas. Oh, we got it back, got it back. This is a very hard team to beat. Messi's definitely improved, I'm not going to lie. He's most probably improved from the last time we played Barcelona. I think it was the final last year as well, wasn't it? Where we absolutely beasted it. I think it was 5-0 in the end. Definitely a stronger squad coming up against now. A brilliant attempt from Shaqiri. Let's see if we can get this corner into the back of the net. Let's just try and cross it straight in. That's onto Richards, I think. Just off. It's not the end of the world though. I'm not the best from headers. We'll see how this goes. Currently we're doing quite well. I'm not gonna lie, we can easily do much better than we are though. We're getting some chances, we just got to take them. We're getting a few through balls that are definitely going to be deadly in later stages in the game. Brilliant interception from Blaszczykowski. Out to Royce maybe. A bit of attempt. Oh, into Balotelli. Balotelli smashes it. What a goal in the 24th minute. I always knew Balotelli would be a brilliant signing for this club. I'm going to have to try and be a bit quieter in this game, guys, because it is actually 10 o'clock in the morning. My brother's still in bed, so I can't shout too much when I win or score. But that's 1-0. I think this is away as well against Barcelona, but this definitely feels harder than last year. I am not going to lie. It's going to be very hard to beat them. I think we're just going to have to hold out and try and get a 2-goal lead, and if we can do that, I expect we can probably break through a few more times, maybe get the lead up to 3 goals if we're lucky, but I'm not going to be surprised if they manage to get a goal back. Most teams do when I'm playing them. I get a bit complacent in the latter stages, but in this match I'm going to try and be the least complacent that I've ever been. Pass into Balotelli, a bit of a turn. Oh, that is just dirt, PK. That is dirt. Let's try and get this in. Let's get who's that? That Balotelli. Yep, Balotelli. Get Balotelli there. Royce is going to be on the side, so I'll just hold LT, press X. This is what you do, guys, and then smash it with Royce. Unluckily, someone got in the way. That might have even been Hummels, which is a really, really bad thing to happen. Seeing as our own player could have been offside, but luckily he wasn't, but they have a break. Maybe it would have been better for him to be offside. But look at their passing, 91%. You really can't deal with that kind of possession football very well. But my defence is so strong, especially Bender, who's just amazing now. If he goes to 87, he'll be probably the best CDM in this game on my career mode, guys. I'm not going to say in real life, because in real life, the likes of Xavi, who could play CDM, and if he learnt to play CDM instead of Cam, he could easily be the best CDM in the world. Some may even argue of all time, but I'd say... I'm not sure who I'd say would be the best CDM of all time. I'm not... Oh no, Pedro. Pedro's got 5-star weak foot. Gotta be scared of whichever foot he uses. Oh, Royce, try and nick it off him. Nick it off him. Trying to get a nick in just so we can, you know, get on the break with with only a couple of slow defenders. Look at Dani Alves pushing so far up. Was that a save? That was a brilliant save from ter Stegen. Brilliant reflex save. This is what I'm talking about. They're just running in with my defence, just not knowing what's going on. Pass out to Goetze. Oh no, Messi's got the ball. Messi's left foot is just deadly from even this range. Brilliant tackle from Sven Bender. Try and get that out. Yes, to Royce. Bender, not the fastest of players, but he's showing some pace here. A brilliant pass over to Balotelli. I tried to bring it back and maybe turn around and take a finesse shot and score, but maybe I should have just hit it first time. Got it back though. Goetze. Royce try and pace it through the 2 defenders. Not enough stamina to really take it past. Oh no, that's some poor defending from me. Richards, what did I do? Luckily they're taking it back, and now I've got a chance to nick it off them. He's probably going to try and cut inside, watch out for that, but they could easily just cross it in. Okay, right, let's try and defend off this corner. Luckily we have Hummels and a few other good players in defence, such as Royce. Brilliant take by ter Stegen. Throw that straight out over to Balotelli. Into Blaszczykowski. Through to Royce. Come on, Royce. Low stamina, that's really going to be a pain. What a goal from Royce across the goal. A brilliant goal. Alright, let's get back into this game. Someone's ringing my doorbell. Sorry if you can hear that, guys. Don't know who it is, but probably shouldn't go and check it because, you know, I'm still a child. I probably Shouldn't check it. Okay, that's half time in the Champions League final. We're 2-0 up. A brilliant start to this game with Balotelli scoring in the 24th and then Royce bringing it 2-0 up with a brilliant strike across goal in the 45th minute. That's a fail from Balotelli and a brilliant save from Valles. That was really early on in the match. We're definitely playing well. Really a small amount of possession, to be honest. They are really holding possession very well, but we've got more shots and more shots on target with an 80% shot accuracy. Our pass accuracy isn't amazing, but they are very good at interceptions and passing. I've made a couple of really nice interceptions, so hopefully we can have a look through this match and see what possession we can bring out, because without possession, that's a brilliant tackle there. I think I'm getting more tackles in than interceptions. Pass through to Royce. An attempted chop in, but I always knew PK. Very experienced, yet quite young centre-back, especially 2 years in when he's going to be 27. He's definitely experienced enough to know what I'm going to do, even though it's the CPU. But professional difficulty. Oh, a lovely shot from Royce. I must say, guys, that Royce has disgusting long shots. I think, is he injured? I hope he's not. No, he's not. He was on the floor a bit. But Royce has disgusting long shot stats. He has like 97 long shots and 92 shot power, which is just absolutely insane. Humbles an attempt there, but I wasn't really expecting that to go in. I'm not amazing at corners. Maybe I should take it short. But some finishing could easily be done. Okay, Balotelli could be offside. I don't want to risk it. Oh, he's not offside anymore. Balotelli. Oh my gosh, what a goal there. Just outside the box with his right foot. What a pelt into the right hand side of that. Valdez isn't amazing on career mode. He's really old and he's probably decreased quite a lot. Maybe 4 overall points if I'm lucky, so that's why he's not bringing out the saves. That's the problem with the CPU. They don't look for young goalkeepers and young players as much as us players do, so that's why we can probably pick up the young players before anyone else. I also have 3 transfer targets for the transfer window, guys, so if you just want to know about that. The transfer window will be up after this video. Not straight away. I won't be doing a double upload because this is an absolutely massive file to render, compress and upload, so I'll probably do this on its own night, seeing as it's such a large video file that I have to upload. A brilliant pass out to Blaszczykowski there. Let's see if we can get something going down. No, we can't get anything going down the left hand side. Blaszczykowski's got it back nonetheless. Looking for a throw. Let's just throw it into Gundogan. Into Goetze. Try and play Royce through. Oh my gosh, what a goal from Royce. We are tearing them apart now. Professional difficulty. I'm just going to show you guys. This is no sliders if we go CPU gaming. We just go through this. No sliders on there to make them worse. And then if we go user customization, just scroll through that a few times. You can see there are no sliders whatsoever. All are on 50. And we're still winning 4-0 against a relatively strong Barcelona side, I have to say. Their attack is the strongest, that's the problem. Their defence and goalkeeper is not very good. So I'm not surprised that we're 4-0 up in the 59th minute. Maybe I should go for a few nicer goals. I did try and go for one earlier with Royce, but it was just saved by Victor Valdez. Even though Victor Valdez is probably very old and gonna get much worse, to be honest. He's still a good goalkeeper. Any goalkeeper that's an 80 rated can pull off some saves. Brilliant tackle there, and a nice attempt from Sanchez, I believe that was. I think that was, yeah, a header from Messi. I don't know what the heck he was doing there, but we managed to get it. Let's try and throw it into, oh no, that was intercepted. Fabregas, a passing master, and also a very good shooter of the ball, I've noticed. Okay, that's a free kick to us. I'm not sure why, but you know, let's chip that out to Gundogan. Oh no, Gundogan decided not to go for it. Got it back anyway. Oh, I sneezed. Damn it. Okay, Balotelli versus PK. 2 very similar players. Very tall. Relatively strong. How did that go in from Gundogan? We're just tearing them apart now. Is that Iniesta on the floor? Is he injured? No, he's just rolling around. So yeah, brilliant scoreline now. I'm not sure how this is happening, but they're just being ripped to shreds. And this is the Champions League final. I found Juventus in the semi-finals much harder than Barcelona in the final. I'm gonna say that. It was actually really hard to get some goals against Juventus. You might see that I got like a 6-2 aggregate or something. But seriously, their goal, Gianluigi Buffon, was on top form, really. The only reason I managed to get 4-0 in the first leg is because the first half he was off form, but then the last three halves in both the legs, he was just totally on form. I could not score. I did manage to get two past him, but those two chances were probably two of the only chances in the game that I had in the second leg. It was very, very, very good defending, and the only reason I really got the first few goals in the first game is actually because Chiellini was they had organised in their kind of how their formation is set out. Instead of freeform, they had organised, and they also had cover on. So when a player went out of position, another person followed it. And I think they had Barzagli, Chiellini in centre back, or Bonucci, Chiellini. I'm not sure. They had one of those three in right back. It wasn't Chiellini because I saw Chiellini playing centre back quite a lot. So Chiellini was playing right back for the first 10 minutes, and I managed to get a really, really early goal. I think it was with Balotelli, I'm not sure. I haven't been looking at that. Bender, a cut inside into Royce, a finesse shot, a lovely P-roller into the back of the net. I'm just gonna... You like me, Valdez, you like me. Okay, that was a bit mean. But yes, a goal from Royce. Extending my lead isn't too important now. I'm going to try and get a long shot off with Royce. I've never seen what his long shots are like. Because I know from just outside the box, but he's never really in like centre midfield position where the likes of Steven Gerrard can take long shots. He's always at the striker kind of cam position, which really isn't good for long shots. Long shorts. Long shorts. Long shorts. Long shorts. Oh, that was terrible. I was trying to run past him and get a long shot off, but poor attempt. I must say, guys, that if I sound a bit different, it's because I've had a really bad mouth ulcer. If you know what those are, it's just like an irritating spot. It's not really a spot, but it's just an irritating place in your mouth that you get occasionally. Oh, failed finesse shot there. But an irritating place in your mouth where it just hurts, and whatever you do, it really hurts. And I've got one right on my top lip, so I've had to put this cream inside my lip, so it's quite hard to talk actually. I'm pretty surprised that I'm able to talk like this for the whole video so far. And it's the 84th minute, so I'm pretty much finished. Then I'm going to go straight into the transfer window and record that video straight after this, because I really want to get some transfers and see what my budget is. Pick up a few free agents and the 3 signings that I want to take under my wing in Borussia Dortmund. A great attempt there from Royce, just at the keeper, which is really annoying. Unluckily, couldn't get that away. Gertzy with an attempted slide tackle, but it doesn't really happen. Can't nick it off them. They do have Alexander Song, which is one of the reasons why their midfield is so strong. In career mode, he's very, very young, I believe. I think he's 23, maybe. How is Valdez letting these through? It's professional difficulty, man. Valdez is off form, but that's the 90th minute goal to seal the deal, 7-0 against Barcelona. Even though their squad has got stronger, my squad has got double as strong. That's 5 goals in the second half. I believe Royce should have a hat-trick by now, but we'll see at the end of the match. A through ball into Royce, maybe this will be his hat-trick, I don't know. An attempt there, but maybe we can get a goal off the corner. Let's try and get a short corner going. Pass it into Gertzer. Gertzer tries to turn the defender. Out to Royce. Royce with a rocket. Just saved. Got another corner here. It doesn't really matter too much. I expect the next corner, if we do get one, will be, that's the end of the match kind of corner. Like, it'll go out and the whistle will blow. Okay, this is probably going to be the end of the match. We'll see when they get it up to the halfway line. Yes, that's the end of the match, guys. I have won the Champions League for the second time in a row. This time a massive margin of 7-0. Even though it was on professional difficulty, I'm really surprised that we managed to win. At the start of the match, I thought 2-0 at halftime, that is a good score. Probably going to go 3-0, 3-1, 4-0, 4-1. But it turned out 7-0. Second half was amazing. Ter Stegen was totally on form the whole match. A couple of nice saves from him, I believe. 9.8 rating for Balotelli, even though I think Royce did a better job. Let's look here. Player performance, okay. Oh, right. Royce, goals 4, so yes, he did get a hat-trick. And his shots on target were absolutely insane, I'm not gonna lie. 2 shots on target, 2 goals for Balotelli. Some brilliant passing going on in this. If you look through some of these passing stats, Ilkay Gundogan with 100% passing. This team is just insane, and now let's get straight into the transfer window. I hope you have enjoyed the Champions League final. That's the end of the second season. 7-0 in the final. That is 6-3 against Juventus, so they must have snuck a goal in at some point. I can't remember when. Player injured 9 days. That is absolutely fine. 6 million. Squad monthly report. Let's just have a look through this. Not really good enough. That guy's going to be really good. I'm just going to leave him for a bit. Not really good enough. I'll leave the 86. Actually, no. I think I'm going to reject the 86. And the rest can stay. Michael Royce out for 9 days, but 9 days are simple. Contract offer accepted from Baccalaurs. And let's get into the next season, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want more, don't forget to leave a comment telling me what I should do in this career mode. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Before I leave, I'm just gonna browse jobs that I have. So I have one for Chelsea, who I actually support, which is very surprising. I think that's it, actually. I'm not going to apply for the job, just make sure I don't do that by pressing B. But Chelsea, I do actually support them, so I'm very happy with that. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more, please leave a comment down below. Hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye.